We recognize the importance of presenting to the American people a comprehensive understanding of what Russia's game plan is. We knew after the 2016 elections that we were vulnerable. But the 2016 elections was just a small part of Russia's overall design to try to, Mr. Putin's design, to try to compromise democratic institutions. The countries that have achieved a degree of success all have one thing in common: political leadership who publicly said enough is enough, and from there mobilized their bureaucracies to respond. This unfortunately stands in sharp contrast to our current situation in the United States. Following attacks like Pearl Harbor, 9/11, U.S. presidents have rallied the country and the world to address the challenges facing the nation. Yet today, the current president of the United States still barely acknowledges the threat posed by Mr. Putin's repeated attacks on democratic governments and institutions, let alone exercises the kind of leadership history has shown is necessary to effectively counter this kind of aggression. Never before has a U.S. president so clearly ignored such a grave threat and a growing threat to U.S. national security. Here in the United States, we must respond with urgency to this threat. If we don't, the regime in Moscow will be emboldened to undermine European stability again, and the United States interfere in our midterm elections of 2018 and our presidential elections of 2020. Make no mistake about it. Mr. Putin will push as far as he's allowed to push if we don't push back.